And here goes. It's time to get ready. What's up? Oh, wait. Hello and welcome to another video. As usual, my name is Jeffrey and you're welcome to Inquisitive Universe. Right, so you saw me doing the whole startup. I wanted you guys to see what it was like. I planned, honestly, this year I thought I'd reach 1K and then do the entire tour of the whole place so that you people see what's happening behind the scenes. But unfortunately, I was unable to reach my goal. I got halfway there and I unlocked the community tab, so that's something to be grateful for. So this video is mostly me being thankful. I wanted to talk about the whole how I started, what I did, but I think I'm saving that for the future. I think what's most important now, I was going to say most and I was going to say very, like, I don't know, there's two parts of me that, you know, like when I'm talking, they do inputs, you know, like they drop inputs. So like I'm always ready to pick up the next one before I move on. Like as I'm saying something now, what I'm going to say, I've already thought about it like 5 steps ahead. So sometimes like two things could come in a clash. So that happens sometimes. This is unedited. This is unfiltered. This is Jeffrey speaking. How are you? How was your year? Well, my year was, I don't know. I'd say it was okay. I didn't really do much. I didn't really achieve much. Financially, socially, I'm just me, like the geeky nerd or the nerdy geek, or I don't know what you call it. So yeah, this is a thank you video. I want to say thank you, big thanks to everyone who in some shape or form contributed to this channel. Like everyone, I mean everyone, friends, enemies, friends I no longer speak to, people, you know, like everybody who contributed in some shape or in some form. Even the people who do not like me, but you know, like they showed up here just to see what I was doing, and then, you know, to be able to have feedback to take back. You know, like I've had online arguments with people, and there's some people be like, he has a tech channel, let's go and see what he's saying, if he actually knows what he's saying. And then they showed up here. Thank you for coming. You added to my views for this year. So honestly, everybody, thank you. But special thanks go out to the people who actually pushed me, you know, for me to get started. The people who, good video, bad video, they always show up to take a look at it. Good video, bad video, they always share links. Like, you know, they've always been here. I think people who, there's a friend of mine who like regularly goes around picking people that he knows their phones, and then like, are you subscribed to Inquisitive Universe? Subscribe. Big shouts to Miracle. Miracle is the one who does that. Thank you very much. I really want to thank my brother helped me build this. So bro, if you're watching, Jess, thank you. He helped me build everything with the wiring. He was always there, you know, like we're throwing ideas about, like, you know, how to do this and how to do that, like the lighting, the audio, the ambience, you know. And speaking of ambience, Lawrence, thank you. Lawrence suggested that I put flowers. I don't know, I installed a little shelf at the corner there, and then like put a little flower vase or something. Thank you, big thanks. Samuel said that I should do more phone reviews. Are you going to buy the phones for me? No, seriously, I've actually considered going to like those big smartphone outlets like Onyx, like Pointech, like Raya, for example, like Slots. But I cannot walk up to them and tell them that like, I want to use your display units, like, you know, the ones they put out there on display, like I want to use them to do reviews, and they're like, you know, how many subscribers they have, and I'm like 500 plus. It's not a good look. 1K at least, if I can get to 1K, surely there will be more phone reviews, more in-depth, as opposed to the spec reviews that I usually do. There will be more phone reviews, and, you know, like, let this stuff pay. If this stuff pay, there will be phone giveaways. Honestly, there will be. I had lots of like plans and goals for this channel for this year. I was able to accomplish some. One of my videos has actually gotten to 10K views, which is something that actually wanted to happen. I also have several other videos that have crossed the 1K barrier. You know, once the videos get past 1K, people feel more inclined to click on them and view them, as opposed to when you put out a video that only has around 70, 80 views, and people will be less inclined to click on them. So it gets past 1K, it's usually a good look. I was able to achieve some of those, and even though I did not like reach my overall target of 1,000 subscribers, I'm still happy, I'm still grateful, and I'm still willing to, you know, like roll around and come back next year. I've actually already started making next year's content, because if there's one thing I told myself when I started, it's consistency. You know, like I know there are people who are able to do a video every other day, several videos in a week. You know, I also know that there are people who do once in a week. I think that's my own modus operandi. There are people who do once in a month. There are people who do videos once in several months. Like people have, you know, like a whole budget, a whole team behind them. People have, like, you know, time. People have money. People have resources and all that. It's just mostly me and, you know, my brother who helps out. Like, you know, he's appeared in some of the videos you may have seen. My sister's gone to university, so I don't have her around to call over to come out and, you know, help me, or to go over to where she used to work, you know, for her to, like, you know, model my stuff like that. But then again, it's not about the consistency. By the way, I want to improve on my quality as well, because there are times when I make like videos that are up here, like, you know, here, and then, you know, the quality goes down, and then I see it like in the views, or maybe in topics that people do not really care about. I don't know, I'm not really big on SEO when it comes to YouTube videos. I think the YouTube videos I put out are stuff that I like, and stuff I want to talk about, stuff that I know very well that I can be able to, you know, engage people with in the audience. Because I hate it when YouTubers do that, when they put out a topic and people are trying to talk to them in the comments, and then they just go silent only for them to like put out another video. It actually pisses me off. Most of the time when I see people do that, I immediately unsubscribe from their channels, because I mean, why are you a YouTuber if you cannot, like, you know, relate, you know, interact with your audience? It doesn't make any sense to me. So I actually don't like that a lot. I know some people have told me that when the subscribers become plenty, you won't be able to do so. I don't know, but personally, as far as I'm concerned, I would like to like be able to get into my comment section and interact with everybody who shows up, because that's what I'm on YouTube for, you know, to interact with people, to share stuff that I know. And I'm also not just sitting down here making these videos. I'm also watching. In fact, I binge watch a lot of YouTube videos, and that's, you know, if you've seen my earliest videos, you must have known that there's been like a total evolution from the way it used to look like to the way it looks like now, and probably next year it will evolve too, as well as my presentation styles, you know, the type of videos I put out. So I think that's it. That's this year in a wrap. Thank you all very much. Honestly, it's been great knowing a lot of people that I have met via YouTube, on Telegram. Oh yes, people on Telegram too. Big shout out, big thanks. People who visit my blog, please, you need to go and visit the blog more, because I need to find a way to pay for that blog next year. So yeah, thank you all. Seriously, thanks, big thanks from like all the subscribes, all the likes, all the shares, all the comments. They all mean a lot to me. It's why I'm always getting in there to show how much I appreciate you guys, you know, like showing up for my channel, the support and all that. Thank you very much. As usual, my name is Jeffrey. This is the last video of the year, and I guess I'll see you next year. Bye bye. See you next year.